Everyone, it's Amador, and today I have a card to share. It's actually my entry to the Not2Shabby design team call, and that's Not2Shabby on Zibbit. Jamie's the store owner, and she has tons of stamps and wild orchid flowers that she has, and she also has all of she has a lot of new petaloo flowers as well, and she has all of the monthly releases, and they're like from La La Land and Greeting Farm and tons of other brands and everything that she has in her shop. So I've made a card for the entry. So I used a few of these, and I wanted to make a simple card. And the funny thing is, well, probably the dumb thing, see how it goes. Afterwards, because I said I wanted something simple, and then I realized I didn't put any flowers because I wanted the stamped images and the little thing that I created to be the focus for this card. I went ahead and I used all of the papers. This is the 6x6 pad of Delight from Prima. I used various sizes to make this, except for one of the accent pieces on that. I used this doily I have never used, and it's from Couture Creations, and it is Fantasia Collection Dazzling. It's gorgeous. It's become my new doily die, like my favorite of all that I have. I never used it until now, and now it's like I just dying to use it again. So anyhow, this is a stamp set that I used. Sorry for the glare, you guys. So it is Penny Black 22 Sweet, and it has these cute girls, and it's a ballet, little girls with ballet themed stamp set, which I totally like. It's so adorable. I've had this forever, and I've never used it. And the reason I got it because it reminds me of my little baby sister. I shouldn't say little because she's like 24. But it reminds me of my little sister. One of her birthday parties, she had a porcelain doll. It was a ballerina doll. And they were like, what do you want to do for your birthday? I want to have a doll. Basically, we had a huge birthday party themed after that one little porcelain doll. Anyhow, she even dressed up like her and everything. So I wanted to make, enough of my babbling. So I wanted to make a simple card that was ballet themed. And so here it is. This is 5x5. And I use, in the back, here's the doily die. I used the papers from the Delight collection. And there's a little postcard that I cut out from the 6x6. And also this paper from the 6x6. It says, dancing, oh, this is from the stamp set. Dancing is like dreaming with your feet. So, if you can see, let me make sure I'm focusing. It has this cute little ballet theme. There's little ballet slippers. And this is the Tim Holtz, you guys probably already guessed it, is the Tim Holtz window and window box die. I went ahead and painted it with the Provence paint by Annie Sloan, the chalk paint. And then I went ahead and distressed it. This is a different kind of distressing. It's not like sanding or anything. I call it my lazy distressing. So if you guys want me to show you guys how I made that, please let me know. You see how it shows like all the wear, and this is the paper that I used from the 6x6 pad. I ran it through the die, and then I just stained them a little bit to look like those armoires that have the distressed prints that they cover the sections with, like old pictures or newspapers. And this little tutu is hanging from one of the hangers. I think that's either by Seven Gypsies or by Tim Holtz. And I made a little doorknob on this armoire. This is just using a shattered glass bead and some bead caps. So it's a little door. It's, like I said, it's a cute little armoire that I wanted to make. So I said simple, and there it is. But there is more, I promise you. So this is an easel card. And let me go ahead and show you the rest of the card. Like I said, I wanted simple, but it does have more. And here is the little girl. I used this little girl, and I painted her. I colored her with my Copics, and then I used this tutu, but I didn't use the hanger. I cut it out, and I put it on that little hanger, and the little teddy bear, and you'll see a few sets of these ballet slippers. So here is the little girl, and I used, like I said, I used the Delight collection, so I used some of the die cuts, and this little, at first I didn't have that little postcard. It said, Delight in the little things, because it's just little things that reminded me of my little sister. But then I'm like, you know what, I wanted to use one of the sentiments. So this is a little girl, and if you see, they move, and if you move it a little bit, the little girl looks like she's dancing. It is on acetate. Let me go ahead and move it. And down here is the embellished frame or something like that, the die from Tim Holtz that I cut it out and with the same paper. So they're an acetate, and it makes them bounce and move. So it looks like the little girl is dancing. But when the card is closed, they lay down flat, and all you see is the armoire, the little vintage armoire that she inherited from her grandmother or something, with the little ballet slippers and the little tutu hanging right there. But you just open it, and they bounce right up. They bounce right up. I was trying to figure out how to do it, but I figured it out. And like I said, I just have them on acetate with the little teddy bear and the little tutu, and sitting there. I use this 100-pound cardstock that they have at Michael's now. So, but and also there's like a Baroque die cut out from the paper under there as well, to have a little bit more dimension, to look like maybe she's at her grandmother's house or somebody, where she's playing dress up. And like I said, I totally wanted them. I wanted simple, so hopefully it's not too simple. And Jamie, like I said, afterwards, I didn't want to put flowers on it. There was flowers on the print, and the fact that I wanted to use the die cuts that had roses on there to make it look like a rug, because the frame down at the bottom is made to look like a rug that she's dancing on in front of the armoire. And the cute little thing is, well, I think it's cute. The little tutu on the hanger comes off. Let me focus on that. And then you can see the little tutu. This one's a purple one. She's wearing a pink one, and so is her bear. And there's also the extra little ballet slippers hanging from a little notch, a little knob. I wanted to make it look like a little nail, but it's actually like it's a head pin that I got at Michael's or something, and it has just like a little bit of a crown design. I was gonna use it on the doorknob, but unfortunately, the way it's made, it's not flat at the base, so it stuck out too much. I didn't like it, so I just used a head pin right there that you can kind of see when the light hits it to finish off the door. And so then you can see the little, and it looks like she's in a little room. Get a little closer, and she's dancing. Totally love it. It's very simple, and you know, people would get it, but then it's super cool. Oh, and I don't know if you can see like the ballet slippers. I colored them in different colors, because there's a purple tutu there, and there's pinks from Teddy Bear's tutu, and there's a blue one to give a hint that inside of the armoire there's more tutus, kind of a situation. That's why there's a little blue tutu. But I completely love the sentiment, and I can't believe at first I wasn't going to use it with the whole dancing. Dancing is like dreaming with your feet, and because I just totally love the whole delight in the little things. Like I said, this reminds me of a little sister from Chris. If you're watching, I just made that thinking about you. Okay? So you guys head over to Jamie's shop to check out her shop. And Jamie, I hope you like it. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll try to put a few little pictures at the end of the video. Alright, thanks everyone. Bye.